Hi friends, welcome to Savvy Travels. So I recently took a trip to Trinidad earlier this summer to visit some family and friends, but before traveling I had to apply for my first passport. Now being that it was my first time applying, my experience was a bit stressful. So to avoid the stress, I would highly recommend printing and filling out your application at home first. Gather all of the needed documents, so your ID, your birth certificate, your travel information, as well as a photo of yourself. Then call the passport agency to make your appointment. And this should make for a smooth process in getting your passport.
And I got my passport expedited, so after I applied for it, I received it in the mail through FedEx for an additional $20 fee 2 days later. We drove 10 hours overnight from Atlanta to Miami, and the following morning, we boarded a direct flight onto Copa Airlines. Our flight was about 3.5 hours long, so that wasn't too bad. The plane was a little cramped, but it was fine for just a few hours. As soon as we got off the plane, there was loud music playing to greet visitors and residents coming in, and it just puts you in party mode, and I love to party. Now, when you get to Trinidad, you will need to do a currency exchange because they do not accept US dollars. So I would recommend exchanging your money either at the airport upon arrival or at a nearby bank. Now, first things first, let's eat. Funny thing is, as we're driving to our destination for dinner, I'm in the back seat stressing because I'm not used to the steering wheel being on the right side of the car, driving on the left side of the road. But I did hear that it's like that in other countries too, and after being there for a few days, you do get used to it. So for our first meal, the family made us jerk chicken with bhaji rice, and it was so good. You know how when you're really starving and everything that you eat is extra delicious? This right here was perfect. We went to visit Queen's Park Savannah and Port of Spain, and there were so many different food vendors. The first thing we tried was doubles, which is a very popular street food made up of fried flat dough with curried chana or chickpeas and tamarind sauce. And I also enjoyed some delicious baconator fries. Here we have what they call fry bake, which is the breading. And inside you can either add corned beef or ackee and saltfish with additional toppings of cheese and avocados. And their avocados are so big. And we had this for breakfast one morning, which was off the chain. The first beach that we went to was Maracas Beach, where I tried bacon shark for the first time. Fried flatbread, shark meat, and additional toppings. Yes, I said shark meat. Like, what am I doing eating shark? But I really enjoyed it. After a long day on the beach, some friends invited us over for a traditional East Indian meal, Trini style, meaning you eat with your hands. The meal consisted of dowpari, pumpkin, chana and aloo, or chickpeas and potatoes, curried mango, and jerk chicken. It was absolutely amazing. We rented a bus for a 2-hour road trip to Bajnath Estates Treehouse Lodge. The ride was a little bumpy because we were driving up a steep mountain, but that's all a part of the fun. When we get there, we see the most adorable treehouse with hammocks, different rooms upstairs to hang out in, a kitchen. It was so cute. Like, I really could have stayed out there in the jungle for a little while. For lunch, we had oil down, which is cooked breadfruit along with stewed chicken. And after lunch, we enjoyed an unexpected hike down to the river to bathe, or what we call swim. It was so nice.
We did so many other fun excursions and parties, but these were my few favorites. So thank you so much for watching today. Please like, subscribe, and share to my channel to stay up to date on the latest tips, tricks, and travels. See you next time.